Nice return, sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Wentz now to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Joey Bosa, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And Smith saw something he didn't like. He's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
36.
Running with Howard. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
50, play.
Throwing on third down, Smith. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
The 50, the 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A.J. Green, an even 90 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's just me and you.
Elliott running right. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League.
Here we go, here we go. 120! Get ready, get ready, get ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Wentz. Open man, it's Allen. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Allen's first catch, good for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Man, I got a serious dog.
Loose football. He's at the 30, 20, 10. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He's going to get him running right.
Let's go.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal.
Go, go!
Max 56! Max 56! I got one!
Smith! Let's go!
To throw is Smith. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take
Oh, they
shape.
flowing to the rock.
I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it 2nd down and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
No room to be had there on the 1st down run, as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Lucky.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Pick, stop playing with me.
Intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I'm like, man, my shoes dusty as hell from last
After the
night.
pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wentz to throw. To the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
But I got another class, 2:30.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. He's got his target, it's Cobb. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Rush in. Kill.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Yeah, Zeke.
Get in. Touchdown, Denver.
That's it, baby.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Bailey got the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Like on a balcony somewhere, you never put that
This
out.
is taken at the 3.
The studio.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Shit, he didn't show you on that, so I ain't know whether or not y'all was together. Yeah, right. I have my phone studio, that's why I couldn't go live with shit.
You have your phone where?
In the studio.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Bravo.
Smith now going to throw again.
Big,
intercepted.
Stop playing with me.
Jonathan Cyprian. And they will
Let's
finally
go.
put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way
They
inside
better
the
stop
10-yard
playing with
line.
me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 14-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
This franchise, you put people on that team, draft them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Oh, no, that ain't
He's
working.
going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
That's not going to work.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Go to 15, Ronnie. 15 line.
Now Smith on 3rd down. Oh, this is taken.
Oh, he caught that bitch. Damn.
This well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Oh, yeah. Picky, nigga. I'm not playing with that nigga.
This nigga did the same play.
He thought it was going to work. He thought it
These
was
guys are
going
going
to
to take over at the 21-yard line.
all that up.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce.
Hey, can y'all block this nigga, man? God damn.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
16 sacks.
Man, you see that?
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Elliott.
Man, let's see get through there.
Close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4 here, and it will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't be put in a position to get hurt other than get sacked like that. Or let Bosa do what the fuck he wanted to do. But I see I can't even hold the ball long on his side because that nigga coming.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
that's
some
what
of
we
the
want.
errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
That's
Let's
what we
pick
want
it
right
up.
there,
And we
fellas.
still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Smith throwing again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw on 3rd down, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot.
No, I can't even believe they let that nigga touch the rock.
4th down.
That was big.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Oh, did neither one of y'all block that nigga? Oh, I'm scared of y'all for sure. Oh, said, fuck blocking dog, huh?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit!
Force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sanders on for the extra point.
Wow, I can't believe they let that nigga ride that shit like that.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Damn, they fucked me up on that one, dog.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Camera work? Oh.
Huh?
This camera.
Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, 78. You're not even going to block the nigga, bro.
25. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Go. Ready.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go with Howard again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Finding Gabriel complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
He's got him a little white bitch. He been
Nice
showing
completion
this
there.
every dinner, every day. Jesus.
They'll run on first down. It's Howard.
Maybe both he put on the good 4-5 times already, bro.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. You've got to find a way to get him going. He's a
He
big
loves
part
this
of their offense.
bitch.
I'm in love with the Coco.
My nigga G's got him a white bitch dub.
Hey, Foxtrot.
7, Mike 7. Hey, watch the slant. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Get it.
From the 24, Smith. And his
Baby!
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
Bro,
to
where the
throw.
fuck is he throwing the rock to,
And
man?
run. And he's able to get it back to right around the
This nigga
27.
Carson Wentz, dog, be blowing the game, dog.
For opposing offenses to account for now 8
All
interceptions.
that shit.
I love that number.
He got 1.6.
You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you
shit
run
out
in the
this
scorecard in
bitch.
baseball. And what do good center fielders do?
Jeezy knows exactly what he's
Alleys,
doing.
right? They range deep.
Nigga, this bitch cut. Dog, look at this bitch ass. I ain't know her ass was like that.
On first down, it's Howard.
Little bitch
Yard
ass.
this time as he's taken down
That
right
bitch
around the
got
26.
ass.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look,
Okay,
this is the
Jeezy.
quarter, no time to panic. But that also
yeah, this
doesn't
bitch
mean you just
cut.
do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but
This
stay with
bitch
the overall
cold,
essence of the running
bro.
game.
I'm sick. Jeezy got a cold bitch.
Again, it's Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Cut. Mike 8.
On 3rd down, Smith. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you
And my
Oh, look at that
goodness,
shit,
another
dog. They is
interception.
tripping, dog.
Picked up by Kyle
They
Fuller.
is tripping, dog. These
This
niggas
one
be
to the
on
30-yard line.
everything, dog.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
Oh, that
I'm
was
also
just the
wondering,
stupidest shit
is he
ever,
getting
dog.
fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick right back.
He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason
Look
is,
at
he
that.
better figure it out. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Go now. 18 Gator.
6-man. Check curls.
Go.
From the 27.
Oh, play that,
Smith.
fellas.
And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
Let's go, man.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he's thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Wentz. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Wentz now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Man, I got you. Mike, 56. Mike.
Here's Smith to throw on 3rd down. And Green with a catch offside. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now Cobb to return. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
I gotta say, all right, some little event today and shit. That bitch from 14. All the rappers gonna be here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, let a good one go. finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again, it's Elliott. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the
slow
deck
ass little
behind the line of
Texas,
scrimmage.
bro.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now Wentz on third down. And he locates Walker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Joey Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong...
Dog, this nigga just getting free every time, dog.
Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
Man, this shit's so fucking free dog.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario
Dog, look at that shit, dog. This shit's so free
This one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind,